Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip, yo? Their palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's blood on his coat already. King's doing the nervous, but on the surface they look calm and ready to drop bombs, but they keep on forgetting. What they wrote down, the whole crowd goes loud. They put down the pens, but the ink won't come out. They're choking how? Everybody's joking now. The clock runs out, time's up, ever blow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes fatherless. They choke, they're so mad, but they won't give up that easy. No, they won't have it. They know there's pullbacks, there's ropes. It don't matter. They're dope. They know that, but they're broke. They're so sad that they know when they go back to the conference room, that's when it gets back to the lab again. Yo, this whole constitution, they better go catch this moment and hope it don't pass them.
That was good. Oh, you got me reading a book that I love and I definitely want to be reading. Good evening and welcome. Today marks a defining moment in history. The Continental Congress has formally adopted the Declaration of Independence, severing ties with Great Britain and paving the way for a new nation built on freedom and equality. Or at least, that's the vision. Let's break it down. The Declaration of Independence has three main goals. First, it aimed to explain why the colonies were breaking away. The colonists listed grievances against King George III, including imposing taxes without representation and ignoring colonial laws. For example, the Stamp Act and the Tea Act taxed goods without giving colonists a voice in Parliament. Second, it sought to unite the colonies in their fight for independence. By creating a shared purpose, it helped foster solidarity among the colonies. Leaders like John Adams and Benjamin Franklin played key roles in convincing hesitant colonies to join the movement. Third, the Declaration was written to gain international support. It sent a message to countries like France, seeking allies against Britain. To do this, it emphasized universal principles, like liberty, inspired by Enlightenment ideals and admired world order. 1,000. Three major causes led to this historic decision. Politically, the colonies were tired of being ignored. Britain's refusal to grant them representation in Parliament became a rallying cry for no taxation without representation. Economically, British taxes and trade restrictions, such as the Navigation Acts, hurt colonial businesses by forcing them to trade only with Britain. Socially, Enlightenment ideas about natural rights and self-governance began to spread across the colonies. These ideas inspired leaders like Thomas Jefferson, who used the writings of John Locke when drafting the Declaration. The Declaration signaled monumental change, giving people hope for liberty and democracy. Colonists began to see themselves as American rather than British subjects, creating a shared national identity. However, the promises of equality did not extend to everyone. Women were excluded from the principles. Enslaved people remained in bondage, despite the phrase, all men are created equal. Native Americans were entirely ignored and continued to face land loss and displacement. The Declaration of Independence was a revolutionary document that challenged tyranny and inspired the fight for freedom. While it marked a bold step forward, it also showed that the journey toward true equality was just the beginning. Stay with us as we continue to report on America's path to liberty. For now, we celebrate the birth of a bold new idea, independence.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lie. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the taxes. We're taking Virginia, taking the East Coast, taking our rights, taking our territory. Take off the tea in the Mississippi. Take off the weird ass wigs. I'm gonna take 10 steps and taking off top 5. Take off the fabricated streams and the stupid ass speeds, and now it's our world outside. Take off your crown jewel. Give us the scepters. Take off the U.S. Take off the New York 5-day stay. Take a quarter mil hell if I know. Take off the false flag, take off the bayonets, take off the king with the power trip, take off the unknown, take off the untrue, take off the citizen godlike, take off the fake deed, take off the fake woe, take off the I'm broke, I care, take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that effort, I'm rich, I'm rare, take off the Chanel, take off the Dolce, take off the Birkin bag, take all that designer bullshit off, and what do you have? Wiggly's, fuck. 2 ATMs, you stepping on what? Who do you think they talking about? Talk about us. Who do you think they copy off? Copy off us. The waters are penitent women and straining the men on the run. The prophets abandon the Lord, take advantage. The market is crashing. The industry wants records from women to sleep in the box while they're making a mockery following us. They say monopoly, watching for love. They say monogamy, y'all getting crushed. Jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All of my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I'm too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You're hoping for change. You're miracles, you know. I know the feeling with him with the birds cries. You're ugly as fuck. 2 ATMs, stepping on what? Who do you think they talking about? Talking about us. Who do you think they copy off? Copy off us. Serving up a look. Dancing.
Who's ready to talk about the Constitution? The U.S. Constitution has had many effects, including creating a representative democracy. The Constitution establishes a system of government that gives power to the people, and protects them for those who would take that power. Separating powers. The Constitution established 3 co-equal branches of government: the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. This separation of powers, along with the system of checks and balances, prevents any one branch from becoming too powerful. Dividing power. The Constitution divides power between the federal government and the states. Protecting individual liberties. The Constitution protects the individual liberties of American citizens. Influencing other nations. The Constitution has influenced the development of legal systems and constitutions in other countries. For example, if European colonies referenced the Constitution when developing their own governments, and Latin American countries developed similar constitutions in the 19th and 20th century.